Hi, how's everybody doing tonight? This is Sean Sweeney. I was making a video of some older cards that I bought today, and for a pretty good price, $10 box. And you're probably like, why the hell would you buy these cards? I know, I understand what you're saying. But upon research and memory of players back in their era, I know that certain players like Pedro Martinez and Mike Piazza, Edgar Martinez. There's a lot of good players. Del Grago, the catcher, he's a great player. He played for Toronto, I believe. And they're great players in this series, rookies. And more likely, we all know Pedro is going into the Hall of Fame. So, and also, in Series 2 and in Series 3, but more than likely in Series 3, there's Derek Jeters. And because he came out in the same class as his place. But let's just take a look at what we got here. I didn't sit there and open every pack. I hate those videos. And some of these packs, if I was to open them up, it literally take me 40 minutes to go through this. And who wants to sit here and watch me tear this piece by piece? Because they're so dilapidated when you buy some of these boxes. They've been in and out of cold and stuff. And the packs stick together, so you got to be very meticulous and pull them apart, and it's a lot of work. So, but anyway, this is a poster that comes with it. Pretty cool. I hadn't opened it up. There's my man Bill Jackson. And my man Nolan Ryan sneaking up in there. What's up, buddy? So, also, these are what the regular cards look like. You got Mark McGwire, you know what I mean, and Ryan Sandberg. Oh, sorry. I put penny sleeves on Ryan. He deserves that. Also, my man Randy Johnson, he gets a penny sleeve too. And of course, Larry Walker. Larry Walker definitely gets a penny sleeve. It's not his rookie card, but my man's had to play when I was watch baseball all the time. I've been watching a lot because I got the channel now. I've watched every game. I live in Ohio, and they block out the Pittsburgh Pirate games. Who blocks out Pittsburgh Pirate? I mean, are people watching these games besides me? As long as we play the NL, the American League, we're all right. Excuse me. Anyway, also, you're like, oh, cool, what's that? Oh, that's an insert, you know what I mean? Gold insert. And it's John Smoltz, rookie insert card, okay? So that's, got that one. And then we got Carlos, my man here. Thanks for, leaving the Pirates in the short term. And we lose good players even back then. The draft was brutal. Anyway, these are great cards. I like them. I think they're cool. They're short prints. It ain't like nowadays times where you can actually go and buy a guaranteed box that has 5 autographs and 4 rookies in it and 3 numbered, pay $300, $400 for a box, and hopefully you get your money back. This is a $10 investment. I wouldn't pay any more than $30 a box for that, and only because there's certain cards in there that are like really good ones that could make money on. There's McGruff, he's badass. McGuire, different version. That's what I was showing you earlier. Anyway, Ryan Sandberg is a different version, and my man Kirby Puckett. God bless him. God bless him. I love that guy. He was an awesome player. Anyway, so that's that. And then you get rookies. Like, oh, what rookies you here? Brett Boone, he's coaching the Yankees. Edgar Martinez, as I said. Edgar Martinez. Mike Piazza. Al Martin. And then on these special cards, they're on there, it's first day print. I pulled one of them. You gotta watch when you're looking through this stuff. Read the back of these cards. It tells you. First day cards. Okay? They're official. They randomly put them things in there. Fewer than 2,000 of each stadium will be first day. Fewer than 2,000. This is probably the shortest print card ever made in the 90s. Okay? So they made millions of these cards. Okay? Millions, but they only made less than 10,000 of these, or 2,000. Sorry, 2,000 of these. And this bastard's from the 90s. So that being said, Carlos Gargo, he's badass. He's the catcher. I was saying they all came out in the same And then, of course, Pedro. I want to show you the video for. This was the last pack too. Can you believe it? And I had one touch. Wait, ready. These PSA Pedros and these Mike Piazza and the guys I was telling you about in this thing, even Baboon, they're all valued over $25, $30 a card. At PSA 9 to 10. The 10 in Pedro is over $100. And Mike Piazza's probably around 75 or something. Edgar Martinez, I'm not sure about yet. But John Schmaltz, we know. That come back a PSA 10. I'm sorry. If it did, probably. It's hard to say, man. I mean, you can only be so careful with these things. They're fucking stuck together. It's horrible. You spend half an hour, dude, just working this thing so we don't rip it apart. You know what I mean? But for what this one actually wasn't one of those cards, and I saw it. I was like, oh really? I got the John Smoltz rookie card on some special insert. Nice. And then my man Noah Ryan, he's on a damn box. I mean, on a poster. So you know that card. You know, you can sell the poster with the card. But I collect Noah Ryan. Anyway, this is a short video, and oh wait a minute, this would have been epic. I'm sorry, I forget this one. And this insert, okay. Now these are rare because you got Ken Griffey on one side, and on the other side you got Darryl Strawberry. So really cool. Goes in my Ken Griffey collection, obviously, with Mr. Ryan. Mr. Griffey, Mr. Ryan get special treatments, and that's the way that is. And this fella, I'm just waiting for proper one touches to come in, because I don't need no 75 point, 55 point one touch for this thing. You know what I mean? That's just overkill. Thing we be moving around, it'll fuck it all up. That's what happens with these people with fabric cards. They don't use the right one touches. You use the right one touch for it so it don't move around. You don't want this card moving around in there, man. If you pull a 10 out, it's better not even trying to put it in a penny sleeve. Just put it in that thing right there. One touch it. If somebody wants to send it out to get graded, let them mess with it. You know what I mean? Because the more you have to really be meticulous and cautious when you're putting them in the penny sleeves and top loaders, or even one. Hate them flimsy ass top loaders they use. I forget what they're called, but I don't put that stuff in there. The guys that take it out of the cards are the ones that are going to do damage to it also. So don't think they're like all gentle, taking it out of penny sleeve before they get ready to grade it. Highly doubt that. It ain't their shit. They don't care about it. Unless you have some high-end, super, totally expensive $1 million Mickey Mantle or something, then they'll take special treatment to your shit because they're going to auction it off on their auction. But other than that, this is not a bad investment. Small, and I'm not saying you sell it or whatever, man. You know what I mean? Do what you want. But it's cool, and there are chances to get rare shit. So to me, pulling this kind of stuff is a lot harder to do than going to, say, Walmart or something and know that there's 2 autographs in there, or know that there's a fabric card, or know that there's at least a rated rookie. See, you can open up this whole box of cards and get maybe 10 if you're lucky, you know what I mean? And really one really super good one, you know what I mean? And this stuff here, like this dude right here, good player, not bad player, you know what I mean? And it's first day stamp, super short print. There's only 2,000 of them made, so we know that that's a short print, even for 90 standards, because you gotta realize in the 1990s they made millions of these boxes, millions. But not everyone's gonna have Martinez in it, or not everybody's gonna have, you know, these players in it. But for $10, like I said, buying them on the internet, people are wanting a little bit too much for them. They're trying to sell them as if you're pulling all the cards I pulled out, and you get whatever value you could get. Like, even I sold that for $15, you know, by the time you pay, you know, because I do free shipping with orders, so with tracking. And then when I do that stuff costs money. You know what I mean? And then that person will take it in and send it in to PSA, and they'll get a 10 on it or 9 and turn around and sell it for 7. eBay is so whack. It's crazy. I seen a guy on there today selling like the same freaking Jeter. And the only reason I found that out was because he canceled my order after I won the damn thing on a bid. And it was at $90, and he's selling records on his site and stuff. I'm like, well, you know, like, this is what I'm saying. If you don't know what you're doing on auctions, you're going to lose your ass off. So a week goes by, and fella, it's like, yo, man, you can send that card out to me, buddy? He's like, I consigned it, and I was like, what the kind of fucking I was like, what kind of shit is this guy trying to pull on me? You know what I mean? I just went to his website and saw he had 2 of them listed. I'm like, yo, man, it's the same card I just bought, bro. Anyway, I got my money back. But that's the kind of shit that goes on in that. I have to laugh at it because it's so fucking absurd. Why anybody would want to do business on that site and lose money the way you do? And at the end of the day, you're losing money on hobby boxes. You're not guaranteed big hits. This is, you know, sure Hall of Famers. Modern day players, anything can happen to them. Anything. They can miss fucking seasons with all kinds of injuries. It just happens. I mean, I don't wish it on them. I want them to have the best career ever. You know what I mean? It's fun watching good players. I mean, I watched a game tonight with Tampa Bay and the Yankees, and, you know, my man Tyler played for us with the Pittsburgh Pirates, was pitching tonight, and he hurt himself. He had to take himself out of the game. You know what I mean? He was throwing 90 fucking 7-mile-an-hour fastballs by people. I was like, holy, yeah, good job, Pittsburgh, getting rid of him. You guys are great at recruiting. It's ridiculous, the Pirates. Anyway, as I said, small investment, quite a big, you know, I don't even know what these go for, so I can't even tell you. It's over, I'd say between $75 to $100, maybe even more, depending on what this car's valued at. I haven't even looked at it up, but I know the Martinez and definitely Piazzas and Smoltz for sure. And Ken Griffey, it's probably, you know, like I said, around $75 to $100 retail off a $10 box. I wouldn't spend more than 20 for them, and that box has to be perfect when you spend 20 on it, because I'll know if it's been inside the air conditioning and back out on the road. And now you don't want those cards. I mean, they're done. Anyway, I appreciate everybody watching my videos, and until next time, God bless everybody, and you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thank you.